Alright guys, here we are tonight down at Golf Central.
Golf Central, yep.
And we have a head-to-head-to-head. What do you got in your hands, Rich?
Mate, I've got the
TAYLORMADE M6. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do an epic flash normal in the smoke shaft. We're going to do M6 in a smoke shaft.
Oh.
And we've also got a ST190 Mizuno. Can't do it in a smoke shaft. So it's actually in the Atmos Blue. Talk about a little bit of different technology. All three have got carbon crowns. No carbon on the bottom of anything apart from the TAYLORMADE. Speed injection on the face. Flash face. SP700 Cortex. Which one are you going?
This one.
Well, talk to me about feel and everything after when you come back. But I'm just going to spoil it for everybody pretty much. But the lowest spinning one of these, especially out of these three, is the M6. M6 for I suppose, a forgiving, less movable weights, is actually very, very, very low spinning. And I think from a sound and feel point of view, I'm a huge fan of the M6. So okay, so you've hit three and you've hit them all pretty good, yeah?
Hit them all really well.
Yeah, talk to me.
Do you know what? Gee, I only thought this was nearly the longest.
Okay.
Out of the three.
Okay.
It has a louder sound.
Okay.
Than I reckon the last model, and it feels a bit harder to me.
Okay.
Right.
Look,
all perform very well.
All the technologies are great.
They all perform very well. I feel these two are a little bit harder on face for me.
Mm-hmm.
M6 a bit softer.
Yeah, okay, no, that's a fair call.
I do lean towards those, but this seems like a bit of a beast.
I think for both of us,
Like I can't.
the M6 was a slightly lower spinning version of each of them. I think from a ball speed point of view, there's really not...
That feels like it's pretty fast off the
Yeah, there's not much between them. Really and truly, it's always going to come down to strike, and that's sort of the hard part to do in just a couple of shots. And, you know, we've hit a few off camera and getting some numbers. The difference is less than a mile an hour between all of them as an average. Now, from a feel point of view, I would agree with Richo about M6. Big fan of how that feels and the low spin. Bit of a high rider one there, but
I tried to absolutely
rip that one.
Kill it.
All right, you talk
I'll
about
talk.
your feelings. Don't rush, mate. Don't rush. Don't panic.
Let's relax. Beautiful.
So M6 is just a little bit longer because of spin being a little bit lower. That's the only difference.
Yep. Like I said, to me, it just feels a little bit softer off the face. But look, three great drivers, without a doubt. They all sit up very well behind the ball. You know, look, this is the Black Knight, isn't it? The Mizuno.
How about that thing move forward? No. Like for me, this thing just goes and there's just bugger all spin. So these are all 9. Yeah. 9.5 is actually for the Mizuno.
Yep.
I can't get the exact same shaft for them. It would have been really nice to do so. But for me, the M6 has that real pop noise.
It does.
With low spin.
It does. Do you know what? The Mizuno I'm pretty impressed with. Look, the last one that was out, I thought was very impressive. Not a big fan. The blue coloured one wasn't too bad, but loved the black finish to this.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's just got that, yeah. The blues are sort of an acquired taste, isn't it? How's that?
There's a wee bit out of the bottom.
Yep. So to me, the blues are
but before we go on, like, missing this thing feels really bad. And I know you shouldn't really miss it, and that's fine. But missing it a little bit tone, a little bit heel, it feels really firm.
And I think...
And it does make that twang noise too when you hit it really well.
I think that's what I've always found with the Epics. Right?
It is a lot firmer.
Yeah, if I miss it. And the unfortunate thing is I use a fair bit of the face. So to me, that's what I always found. I found, and even when we did some testing and like...
Listen to this.
Can you remember that time we were hitting that Epic and the first one I went bang and it was like 243 metres. And then I could not get one.
Yeah,
remember
true.
it was inside and I couldn't get one anywhere near close to that. So that one obviously come bang straight off the centre, but to me the misses were 20, 30 metres shorter.
Yes, that's true.
So that's what I found, as were all the other drivers, your misses were, there's only sort of five metres between them. And I think for me, not being that consistent ball striker, I need my misses to be a lot closer.
Cool. So no, I agree. Let's go to distance. Distance. The longest is the M6 by a small amount, just due to the fact it's lower spin, right?
Yep,
Cool. Ball speed's pretty much the same across the board.
Yep.
Now, looks and feel.
Looks and feel.
In which order are you going to go and why?
Do you know what? I will go M6. Mizuno, epic.
Okay.
I like that sort of finish on the top. I feel that it wants to line up really well for me. I feel that I have more
the
chance.
contrast between the black face, the silver, and then the black
and the black face,
and the black head.
Yep.
You're right.
Yep. Because one of the things I've been trying to work on with me and my coach, if you check that out, is trying to keep that club face
Square.
line it up square, and I feel that would help me more than probably just the plain colour. But
Okay.
I love the finish
Yeah.
of the Mizuno. I can't go past classic black.
It's very
Like,
difficult. It's
yeah.
nice that they've done that, isn't it?
Yep.
That they've gone
Mate, you can have
away from the blue, even though the blue is cool.
Mate, you look. Do you know what? Look at all the superheroes. You can have whatever coloured and fancy outfit you want, but geez, everyone loves Batman.
Everyone loves Batman.
The man,
Cool.
like-
So we've gone those
So
three.
that's what I'd go.
From a sound and a feel point of view.
Santa Field, pretty much the same.
Okay.
So love the feel and the sound of the M6. I've said that before.
Yep.
So look, I
So you
have
get
to-
M6 Mizuno, then Callaway.
and then Callaway. Yeah, the Callaway. Like I said, Mizuno feels a little bit hard to me, but it's not quite as hard as what the Callaway is. Having said that, they're all great drivers.
No, they're all great.
Like,
Now
they are all great.
I'll go.
Yep.
M6 best looking, best spin, best sounding. It's
Yep.
more that popping sort of sound.
Yep.
And now for me, I'm going to go the other way for you. So you've gone. This is number 2.
Yep.
I'm going to go that as number 2.
Yep.
When you hit that thing out of the middle, I think it is brilliant. It feels brilliant. It does have that twang though. It's a bit of a negative, but it feels really good off the face. The ST190, it does have a loud noise, but it does feel firmer, in my opinion. So,
to me, it does feel.
in
pretty
saying
tough.
that, if you miss it the Callaway, that's the worst feeling of the lot.
And I think that's the only thing that I nudge it down with.
Yes.
Is the fact that, like, when I hit the centre, I go, oh wow, that's pretty good. But if I'm just a little bit off it, I just feel that.
It's firm, like it's not a rock feeling, but it's very firm.
And you know, with the other drivers, like, you get a little bit off centre and you might lose 5 metres or so. Like I said, I always felt
Across
with
the face, it's good for distance, but for feel point of view.
Yep.
All right, cool,
So-
interesting. That's both at the top.
That's not a bad driver.
That's a great driver. And then between the other two, again, like this is just our opinions. You're
Yep.
going to have to go test them out against, what you're using or what you might want to look
Oh,
at.
look,
and I
without
know
a
there's
doubt.
other drivers out there as well, and that we've just done these
Yeah.
ones.
But the Mizuno looks shit on.
I think Mizuno is
Like-
again big jump,
Like-
huge jump.
Like when you sit down and look at it, it looks great. I just think for my game, I could do with that help to line it up nice.
I just think the contrast from the
Like,
black to the
black
to the silver to the black.
Yep. Like I said, I feel like it wants to just stand there and hug that ball.
And the pop dead sound of that, or the
Like-
muted sound, is brilliant.
I feel if I worked hard with this driver, I could get that club face lining up a lot more squarer, as where I feel sometimes with some of the other clubs, I might get back into those 2.5.
There you go. Cool guys.
So, but
Take it for what it's worth.
great drivers.
They're all very good, all
Yep.
very, very different.
Yep.
Go test them out for yourself.
Yep. Having said that, we're going back to Richardson drivers.
Correct, just for something different.
Yep.
I like that feel of that tree feel.
They still feel fantastic.
They
don't
do.
they? Yeah.
Cool. go test them out, guys. Your feels and sounds are different to us. Again, more of a popping sound.
Yep.
Quite a tinging sound, twanging sound in the flash, yep. And a shorter, louder noise.
Yep. Look, plenty of
ST.
great drivers, but it's the same thing. You know, it's each person's eye.
Each to their own.
Mate, how many times you put down a club, you go, yep, don't like it.
The only one I really didn't like
yes,
it a lot is the flash to look at. The Sub-Zero looks much better in my eye. These all are a little bit more like that. Big fan. Guys, go
Beautiful.
Check out all these drivers and all the other new stuff. Test them out. Comment down below and tell us what you think. And we'll see you next time.
But do love the colour.
Come a long way. Look at this nice bit of blue there. But thanks for watching, guys.
A little bit of blue there, but mate, classic black.
Classic black, Richardson.
Like that black Lamborghini you got.
Yep. Thanks, YouTube. We'll see you guys. We'll see you next time.
Beautiful. And don't forget, smash that like button.
You're
That's
a
what you
weirdo.
say, don't you?
Oh, that's what they say to say.
Hey? I don't know. If you don't like it, don't like it. Hit dislike. Who cares?
Yep.
I don't care. But anyhow, see you then. Beautiful.
See you.